Natasha, and today we're joined by some of my favorite guys.
I
love it. Okay, why don't you guys also introduce yourselves by your names?
I'm Zach.
I'm Jack.
I'm Corbin.
I'm Jonah.
I'm Daniel.
And why don't we?
Love it. Okay, so you guys were here before, and you kind of told us why you guys are named Why Don't We, and we went over some general questions. So now we're getting into the fan questions. They sent in so many. And you guys have been on tour, the Taking You tour. We actually have Jenna Rose coming in tomorrow. So yes. So why don't you start talking about the tour a little bit and what it's been like to have Jenna on the tour and how it's been. This is your first tour.
The tour's been great.
Yeah,
first tour.
We got to
It's our first tour.
It's I think one of the coolest parts has been just really the amount of support that we've gotten. And you know, it was our first headlining tour, and you know, we didn't really know what to expect coming into each of these cities, but the fans have been incredible. It's really been a great experience.
Yeah.
It's kind of also like unheard of for someone for a band that's so new to first of all headline tour.
Headlining this tour has been great. Like, it's crazy to say that we're headlining a tour.
Right.
You know, we've never been able to say that.
It's such a big deal.
Yeah.
And your fans have been just so insane. Even if we post something and you don't retweet it, like it's crazy.
Our fans go hard, man.
Best fans in the world.
What's the official name? Is there one?
They haven't thought of it.
We're
leaving it to them.
Yeah, we're leaving it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's okay. They'll make up
They'll come up with one.
They'll come up with something cool.
Okay, speaking of the fans, let's start with the questions because there's like a million. This is my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite one, but it's one of my favorite ones. At Why Don't We Updates, which by the way, I don't know if you guys follow that account. Always updating.
Always. I tag pictures all the time.
Yeah. Why Don't We Updates wants to know what's your favorite meet and greet pose picture to do with a fan, like the pose.
I got it.
Okay.
Here, I'll do it on Zach.
No. Oh gosh.
Okay, give me
Is
your
it the
hand.
hold the hand one?
So it's like this, right? And you go like this, and then you kiss her cheek, but I'm not gonna do that.
No, please do it. Please do. Come on. I'm kidding you.
Maybe by the end of this live stream, we'll get him to do it.
I like that one.
That's a cute one.
Yeah, it's cute.
What's like the craziest one you've ever been asked to do?
Well, okay, so I was Amityville. They're like, yo, can we do a stage kiss? You know, I felt so obligated to do it, so I just did it, and
I've had some.
it's funny.
Fool me.
You know, it's funny. After I did it, her dad was laughing behind her, and I'm like,
No.
There's this one that's kind of crazy where they have you like they like go up against the wall and then you put your arm up like that, and it's like and then like pretend like you're like gonna kiss them or something.
Okay.
Like it was very
I have a couple pretty awkward
interesting.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
In my day, you couldn't do that with like the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
They were like, you get to stand there for 1 second and then leave. Like you can't pick your own pose.
No, that's like during our meet and greet it's more official like that, but then we do like this after show kind of hangout for the fans.
Cool.
And then they can do like
That's usually when we do the poses and stuff.
What have those been like? How is that different from a meet and greet? Like, what
meet and
exactly
greet
is
is
it?
just meet and greet is just like a.
They come in,
like a picture.
hug, we take
It's a picture.
picture.
Like they
We
hug us
take
all.
a group picture. They can't take individual
Okay.
pictures.
After party though, we get to
Yeah.
like talk to fans.
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
like
get to know
it's like a
them.
time for them to
Science
kind of really just talk to each of us individually and just hang out and have a good
we
time.
get to
It's
know
been
our
really
fans.
cool.
It's fine.
There's
I mean,
music
been
on.
really cool.
Meet and greet is just very quick. You know, you come in, you take a picture with us. You know, you say hi to us. You know, and then we go on with the show after the show.
Yeah,
We do
all the
it.
phones ringing. It's for you. Is there something surprising that you didn't know about meeting your fans that you've come across on this tour?
How many there were?
Yeah,
for
sure.
It was crazy how many
That's
people
awesome.
showed up. Like each location, I was like, "There's more people."
And then even if we had sometimes we had small crowds, but it was just nice because it was so. It was very intimate.
Yeah.
That's the word.
I think another thing that we've really gotten to learn about our fans is just how passionate and creative they are. Like we got some really creative gifts on tour, and it was, it was great.
Like
And they're all
some
just
fans will
super
literally
nice.
like draw like crazy pictures of our
It takes
face.
them like
That's so
hours.
cool.
It took them like hours.
Yeah.
It's just
A lot
crazy.
of
And they're, like-
things too, just a lot of cool
That's
stuff.
awesome. Well, I mean, you guys take hours to make your music for them, so it's kind of like a nice little trade-off.
Cool. Yeah, I guess.
We love it.
Okay, Why Don't We Updates also wants to know, I'm sure the answer is yes to this, but are you gonna ever come back to New York?
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
New York. Yeah.
New York.
Okay, well that spawns a question for me. What's your favorite thing about New York? Because that's a pretty crazy city.
Oh man.
Everything
Oh
about New York.
man, that's
I love
hard.
I love
I love
everything
every
about it.
aspect.
I don't really
New York
have a
City.
favorite thing. Like
I think
It's
taking the subway. I think it's so fun.
The subway is so fun.
That's
It is
true.
really
Everybody
fun.
in New York's like, oh, the subway's so dirty. It's so
Well,
gross.
I
We're
was
just
college
like,
circuit
it's
it is.
nice.
It is, but it's fun.
You
It's-
get
it's-
over that after
It's
a
part
couple
of the
days.
experience, you know.
I think
It's
my
like,
favorite thing is like the food, like on the street. meats.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Like
good.
halal.
Like the
Hot
honey
dog
roasted,
stands,
The
bro.
halal.
Halal, my
halal,
favorite. And they
like-
opened a halal, guys, in LA. Not the same. It's not as good as the
Really?
one from the truck.
No?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They call that a street meat
Oh, nice.
in New York. Just gonna go get some street meat. Okay, what was your favorite song to perform on tour?
Oh,
My personal favorite one to like perform on stage is probably Nobody Gonna Know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine and Jonah's is
Personally.
definitely
Personally.
free.
They like free.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
and Corbin like taking you because the
Okay.
fans go hard on that.
I like that you guys
They
kind
jump,
of
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
crazy.
can imagine.
So fun.
What's it like to see them sing the lyrics back to you?
Oh,
that must
that's
be
the best
insane.
feeling
So
ever.
cool.
It's funny because like a while ago we had a meetup in LA just to like see like and just like meet up with our fans for the first time. You know, it was like we've been not even a month as a band, and we met up at some shaved ice place or whatever.
It was fun.
And we sang "Taking You," and they already knew it. It's been out for
It was
not
just-
even
it-
a week.
it-
at
That was
that
before
time.
the EP.
it was crazy to us.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
They
now
knew
it's like every show, like they
Yeah.
all know like
There's
every
so many
word
words.
of every
Crazy.
song, and
That's
it's the
awesome.
craziest thing. Like,
That's so
it's-
cool.
It's crazy.
This is a really funny question. Who has the biggest appetite? And that's from Why Don't We Nation.
Ooh, biggest appetite.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jonah can eat a pretty big
Jonah
burrito
can eat a
if
pretty
he-
big
if he's
burrito.
feeling it.
Depends
I
on
eat
if
quite a
like
bit.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I can eat a lot, except I've been healthy lately, so
Okay.
you know I don't.
I can kind of eat quite a bit.
That's one of
but-
those questions I think is so funny, like something that you wouldn't ever know if you, unless you directly asked, like
Yeah.
who has the biggest appetite.
For sure.
Okay, Jack Avery Music. Jack, yes, that's correct. With a 3. I've got 2 questions.
Oh, I know her. We just met her actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so. Isn't that cool too? When you like know someone
Yeah,
on
yes.
social media
Oh,
and then you meet
You
them
meet
in
them,
real
yeah.
life, put a face
Yeah,
to
it's
the name.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Who has the best style and who gives the best advice?
Corbin definitely gives the best advice. I'm gonna say that right now.
Okay.
I like giving advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corbin's good advice.
Corbin's got-
or Daniel. Daniel's got good
Daniel's
advice too.
got-
Daniel-
Jonah.
Daniel-
Jonah's got
has
good
good
advice.
advice.
Jonah's got
We
good
all have
advice.
good advice.
Good
As for
advice.
style, it seems like you guys have similar styles.
Yeah, we all have
We
like
all-
similar styles, but it's different at the same time. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like we all have our own little style, but like,
Yeah, it's very.
but it
We're-
like
we're all
it
into
goes.
fashion
We're a
and
band,
stuff.
you know, like
Yeah.
it flows
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
We're all into fashion and stuff, and we all like getting out cool clothes and like. dressing
Yeah.
You know,
up
some
and
days
stuff.
we'll be like, yo, we want to look so fresh today. Let's
Yeah.
just put on the best. Let's just
Yeah.
put
I
on the
love
freshest
it.
clothes.
You guys look great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Thank you so much.
At Cassidy with 4 Ys wants to know if you were stranded on an island, what cartoon character would you want with you?
Ooh, that's
That's
actually a
such
good
a good
question.
one.
Cartoon,
Cartoon
if you're
character.
watching, great question.
SpongeBob.
Jasmine from Aladdin, because she's so pretty.
I think I'd have to go with Arthur.
Okay, okay.
Arthur.
That's
He's
a good one.
chilling.
He's chilling.
Cartoon character.
I'd go SpongeBob. That's
SpongeBob.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mine would be Tigger.
Okay. Yeah.
Tigger.
That's fun.
Oh,
I'm gonna go. If Jack was a cartoon, he'd be Tigger. That's
Aw.
He would be. You would be.
He
too.
would be.
I'm gonna go Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
Wow.
Oh, no.
okay.
We'd just be chilling.
Yeah.
Nice.
just
Would that make you the Tom? Would you guys
Jerry.
be pranking each other all
Dude,
the
that'd be
time?
the
Oh,
best thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's fun. She also has another great question. Who would win in a fight, Batman or Superman? And do you got, or I'm sorry, Batman or Spider-Man?
Oh,
Big
okay.
difference. I'm so sorry.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Big
Spider-Man.
difference.
Wait,
He's
really?
So fast.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
Spider-Man.
wait,
He has
you said
webs.
Spider-Man's so
Batman
fast.
or Spider-Man?
I say
And, yeah.
Batman.
I just
Nah.
love
Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man for sure, bro.
Really?
He's got webs, bro.
Bro, he's got webs
Oh, okay.
and he's
Am I the
strong
only
and he's
Batman?
fast.
And he's
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Like,
I don't
Am I the only
know any
Batman?
of this.
you just
so
can't top
teaching
Spider-Man.
me
Yeah, you can't tell.
I'm the only guy
Unless
that
you're
likes
I
Superman,
Batman.
thought
then
so-
you can top
Super-
Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I thought that Batman was like the number 1 guy.
Yo.
No.
He,
No.
Have you watched Spider-Man before?
No,
Alright.
Oh.
no.
see,
I just have seen the
Spider-Man
Batman movies.
has like unhumane powers, but Batman, he just has like gadgets.
He's got tomahawk.
That,
It seems like you guys are all pretty up on your superhero knowledge. I like that.
yeah.
Speaking of which, what's like one thing that when you guys are done with the show, you get off the bus or you get on the bus, what are you watching? And are you all watching the same thing, or are you going your separate ways?
We don't
Yeah,
really
we-
watch movies, but we play
We've been
some
watching.
video
We've
games.
been
Okay.
watching.
We play
We've
quite a
been
lot.
watching this TV show called Westworld.
Oh, is
yeah.
that good?
It's
So
really
We've been
good.
watching that
Okay.
together.
I'm a little
Yeah.
intimidated by
Yeah.
that. But
It's a little
Crazy.
scary, but it's.
is it
How-
scary?
it's
Or
not
is it
scary, it's just
sci-fi?
like-
It's weird.
It's like
like a-
sci-fi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
it's-
you,
yeah.
you have to like understand it.
Just
It's
open
just,
Just watch the first episode. And
Okay.
and you'll get
You'll know
hooked.
if you like it or not.
Okay.
No, you'll get hooked.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta watch like 2 or 3 and then you're hooked.
No, you'll get hooked. You'll get hooked on the first.
Of
Is
the
there
first
a movie or song or something that you guys are always quoting or referencing? Or like an inside
Ooh.
joke that you guys have?
An inside joke.
that you can say?
Honestly,
I feel like we have
I
quite a
don't
bit
know.
of inside jokes.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
There's,
such
like,
a hard.
certain-
We don't really have any inside jokes.
We
No,
do,
we have,
but we
like-
don't.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
a lot of inside jokes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we have
true.
quite
Yeah,
a
we have a
bit of
lot.
But none that would
actually.
make sense to anyone.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. If we said it, we would be
Nobody's
judged
gonna
so hard
understand.
right now for saying.
I like that.
Yeah,
Doesn't
we're
make
nobody's
no
gonna
sense
understand. We
to
can't
me.
say it.
Well, that's how you guys know that you've like really bonded.
Yeah, we have quite a.
What's like the one other than playing video games? Is that the one like bonding activity?
Well, I
that
mean,
you
we
guys
had an Xbox on our van that we
That's
traveled
really
around
cool.
for
Yeah.
tour.
What
Me
game
and
you
Oh, we
guys-
actually-
Jack spent way too much money on video
Yeah.
games.
Oh
And
my
we
gosh,
actually
my little brothers do
we
that too.
all just bought the virtual reality things.
What?
Yeah, we've been
Okay,
Yeah.
explain that to me. I've only ever seen it in like random
All right,
Instagram
so
videos.
me and Zach
Yeah.
were at Walmart. We
It's
saw
at Walmart.
It was at
Yeah.
Walmart, and we were
They're
like,
only
we were like,
$17.
yeah, they were such a good
What?
deal. And we
Yeah.
were like,
And what is it?
why don't we?
It's like
It's like
Why?
so it's
you
an
put your
app.
phone
You
in.
download some apps on your phone.
And then they
you-
were hating on us for getting them, and then they tried them, and they
And
were
they're
like,
like-
you gotta go back to
yeah,
Walmart.
and then you put your phone inside the like goggles thing or whatever,
is so
and you close it, and then you're like, it's like a 360.
You can, like, play, like,
you
scary
can see,
games
like you can be
or-
underwater and just look, and there's like sharks above you.
What?
It's like crazy.
That's nuts. That is so
really
cool.
So cool.
Okay, at Why Don't We Daily, how did you write the EP, and did one of you had you already written some of the songs? Did you all come together? How did this EP come about?
Yeah, it was kind of just a really big collaboration project.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
we
our-
work with this amazing writer named
Mhm.
Candace Pillay
And
we all
producer, radio.
and producer,
Producer radio.
and we all get together and just put our ideas in.
And then we came up with
You know.
the EP.
Love
That's where the
that.
magic happens.
Yeah.
How long does a writing session usually take? Because I feel like I always hear about like 2 a.m. still in the
it
studio.
I feel like our
Yeah.
Christmas song, we got that done in like a day, I want to say.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
started it in the
Mhm.
afternoon.
Yeah, we actually wrote it, and then produced it,
The next
and then
day.
recorded it.
All-
it was
But
like
usually,
all in 2 days.
sometimes they take longer. Sometimes they just
Yeah,
it
very
depends on
super
the song,
quick.
yeah.
Varies.
You
Yeah.
know, sometimes.
Sometimes we
you
catch
go
a
in-
vibe though, we can finish it.
Oh yeah,
really
exactly.
quick.
Yeah, if we
For
catch
sure.
a vibe, we
For
can
sure.
finish it super quick.
Nice. Okay. This is one that I don't quite understand, but Claire wants to know, does Jack run his miles by choice, or do you guys have to motivate him?
I do it by choice.
He does
Okay.
do it choice.
He
Yeah.
does it by
Do
choice.
Do you
Yeah.
run a
I'm
lot? You
surprised,
run
but-
miles?
I've been trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to get in shape.
Nice, love it.
Yeah.
You already have like a sport coat
You're
on.
looking
You're like
good,
ready to
buddy.
go. We're gonna make
This
you
is
run
so-
around.
I'll do it.
Megan misses Why Don't We? Oh, like not she like misses you, not like Mrs. Mary.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she
yeah,
misses
okay.
you.
Okay.
What do you miss most when you're on tour?
My family.
Yeah, my family.
I miss
I'm
family.
really,
I
I'm really
definitely-
close
my dad
to
at
my
home.
family, so like,
Aww.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, what is it like to sleep on the bus? Are you sleeping on a bus?
well,
Well, this time around, actually, we
We had
just
a
got a
van.
van and
Oh, okay.
we did hotels.
Oh, okay, that's
and
nice.
we actually stayed at a few families'
Aw.
houses whenever
Yeah, that
we could
was
too, which
so
was really
nice.
cool.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We stayed at my house for about 2 days. Stayed at your house,
Mhm.
Minnesota.
sit at my
Yeah.
uncle's
Stayed at
and
his
my
uncle's
aunts.
actually and his aunts.
That's so cool. Did they love it? Were they just like
Yeah.
obsessed with all the boys?
They like
It's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Was there, and Jess Mrs. Why Don't We wants to know, was there one city that stood out to you on tour?
For me, it was Boston.
Yeah, same.
Boston.
Boston,
It
like
was
what
crazy.
the cool thing about Boston
I'm
is
gonna
like
say Boston.
we have this part where we introduce ourselves. We're like, why don't we? And then like after we said that, they cheered forever.
They-
like
they
you
didn't
know, like
stop.
you know when like you go to talk again, but like you
You
can't talk because
can't.
they're
Yeah. It
was
screaming still.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like
That's
that.
what happened.
Oh, I
I
would have
just-
cried
And
if I
every
saw
single
that.
word they sang along.
For
like,
me-
everything.
Yeah,
I was
great.
tearing up.
It was so
I was
awesome.
tearing up.
Aw,
Yeah.
you have to be. It's such a
Yeah,
touching
I was trying
moment.
not to cry on stage.
Aw.
For me, I think Houston
Sad.
stood out to me a lot because Houston was a kind of a weird situation for us. We played a venue that wasn't in the best part of town. It was a
Okay.
really small venue, and I think it was our smallest crowd on the tour.
But it's the most
But
intimate.
when we went on stage, the girls were so
They were
loud,
louder than
piercing
Boston
screams.
crowds.
Yeah,
It was
it's
My
crazy.
ears
It was-
were
it was-
I love that.
Didn't expect it at all.
My
It
ears
was-
were
It was
hurting.
really
Yeah, do
cool.
you have to wear? I
Yeah.
mean, you wear earplugs on stage anyway, or in ears, right? No.
No, we
We've been
don't.
using
We
monitors.
actually don't use
So
it.
when the screaming happens, you're just like, ah.
It's like
have to take
You
it.
just gotta do it.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm just
totally.
getting old.
But
But
I
I feel
love
like
it.
whenever I go to a concert now, I'm like, it's too loud.
Yeah, yeah.
I think my favorite was Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Pittsburgh was an awesome.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh?
Alright.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh was
Nice.
pretty lit.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, it sounds like every single city was
No, it
pretty
was like
good.
pretty
Every
freaking-
show was different.
Every
and
show
that
was
really
different,
cool.
yeah.
That's
It was just
awesome.
you never know coming into it. We didn't know what to expect, and you know, with every show, it was kind of like, oh, what's gonna happen this time around? And you know, we were pleasantly surprised every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice. Okay, we have 2 more, and then we're gonna play a game.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cool.
So if you guys could collab with anyone, who would it be?
Ooh.
I love this question.
Bieber.
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 Yeah,
Bieber's dope.
probably Bieber. Or John Belly.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
John Mayer.
Oh,
John Mayer.
John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Oh, John Mayer, that's
He's
pretty
so
nice.
Do an acoustic album.
Love it.
Dude, he just hops in with
my
the background with electric guitar.
That, oh my, don't even say it.
John
We've
Mayer.
all been really into
Don't
John
even.
Mayer lately.
Love it. And what are you guys most excited for fans to take away from the E EP?
Honestly, if they've come to the shows, what's kind of cool is, you put memories to the songs, and
True.
Totally.
And, I think
I feel like the whole EP just kind of takes you on a big journey.
Yeah,
And that's what we
for
tried
sure.
to do with it. And it,
sure.
yeah.
I love that.
I
Yeah,
think that
there's a lot of
translates pretty well.
positivity.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's called Do or Don't. Get it?
Let's
Do you
go.
get it?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go.
it's pretty self-explanatory. Don't cheat. But
I'm not looking.
I'm gonna say a thing, and if you would do it, you'll say do. But you can all yell it out at once. It'll be more
Okay.
fun that way. And if you wouldn't do it, you'll say don't.
Sounds
Does everyone
good.
understand?
Yeah, let's go.
You got it? Okay. Hold a live snake.
Don't.
Dude.
I've done it
I'd
before.
do it.
dude.
You've
Don't.
done it before?
Heck
Yeah.
no.
So, quick little backstory.
Yeah, we have to.
I lived-
I had a pet snake.
I lived.
No, I'm
Did you really?
talking
That's
like
sick.
big.
No, I know.
Britney
Like, big,
snake.
huge
I
thing
did
at
that
the-
at like
on the
a
beach.
5th grade.
No, I
Yeah,
interrupted
actually-
Corbin, and
sorry.
now I feel bad. You go.
If I knew it wasn't gonna buy me, then
That's not part
I
of
would
it.
rather it be
That's
huge.
not part of it.
dang. All right, then.
Corbin.
don't, bro.
Okay.
So
yes.
Snakes
when
are
I
scary.
lived in South Dakota for a few years during my elementary school days, and I don't know why, but I was not afraid of like swamps and
Cool.
and snakes and
No.
like just weird things. And there was like this family of snakes that used to live under our house.
I've never heard
And
this story.
me and my friends, we got like this Tupperware bucket thing, like a big plastic bucket.
This is not
And
your best
Don't
idea,
do
man.
this at home.
And don't do it at home. They were like they're called garter snakes.
Okay,
I think.
they're
so
not-
they're like
Oh,
not they
they're
don't
not-
bite.
okay.
They're just
Okay.
like nice snakes.
Okay.
And
good.
we
Those
caught
are
like
violent.
6 of them.
Hey.
And there was like 6 snakes in this like
In
Tupperware
this
thing.
bucket.
And we were like, hey
That's
mom,
so
look what
bad.
we got. And she was like, put those away. Like, why do you have snakes? And anyway,
Wow.
story of my childhood.
I would rather hold a huge snake than a small steak.
Steak?
Steak.
Huge
I love
steak
holding
than a
small
small steak.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Ride the scariest roller coaster in the park.
Do.
Yes.
Always.
Do.
I'm a ride warrior, man.
Do.
Love it.
Ride
I
away.
Warrior.
I
ride
love roller
warrior.
coasters.
Okay,
That's
we're
what
gonna
you
go
just
to Six
said.
Flags with you guys for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Let's go.
Um,
We're down.
Let's go.
Let's go right now.
Let's just go.
Swim in a shark tank.
Yes.
Mm,
Do.
don't.
Do.
Wait, are you in it? Like, are you in a cage? Like,
Yeah,
That
like one of those
thing?
where they lower
Oh,
you
yeah.
down.
Are you
bleeding?
100%.
Are you
I
bleeding?
thought you meant
no,
just,
you don't
like,
have to be
swimming.
bleeding.
Okay,
Do.
I don't think
Do.
you were allowed to be bleeding.
Do.
I wouldn't do that.
Spend the whole day watching Netflix.
Don't.
Have done it before.
Don't.
Do.
No.
I would
See, I
never
like
do
that about some people.
I feel like-
They like would, and then
I'd
some
do
people
it.
are like, I'm too bored.
I wouldn't
I
want
spent-
to, but I feel like I'd end up like getting sucked into a show and doing it.
I went
Okay.
through a period of 3 days where I just binge watched New Girl.
Oh, so
No.
funny.
And
That's not.
I-
That sentence
and-
sounded so awful.
I was like, New Girl's such a funny show.
It's so funny.
And I watched it for like 3 days straight.
It happens.
There was
I
this one
finished so
time
many
I
seasons.
got sick in 6th grade and I watched like like a whole season of Hannah Montana.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
amazing. Amazing.
I like that a
I
lot.
love Hannah Montana.
I loved Hannah Montana.
I did get addicted to the 100 before.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I
It's
haven't.
like the best show ever.
100.
I
Same-
didn't watch
Oh,
it.
and Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad. I went to the Breaking Bad house recently in Albuquerque,
No
but
way.
because I was just there. But they don't. Apparently, there's a lady that lives there now, and she does not like it when you do that. She was like, "Get
Oh,
out of
that's
here!
like-
Get out
I
of
live
here!"
by the Goonies
Really?
house.
Yeah.
And the lady's the same way. We've
Yeah,
always
well,
tried to,
Also, I heard
Oh,
that
wow.
because you know, there's that scene where they throw the pizza on the roof.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
would order pizzas to her house and throw it on her roof so
No
they
way.
could take a picture with it. She
No.
said it happened like 30 times.
That's
so I
so
would be pretty
terrible.
upset.
Oh my
Like,
God.
please
Oh,
don't
the
throw
poor
pizzas on my
woman.
roof. Okay. Spend a lot of money on a piece of clothing.
Yes.
I do.
Do.
Oh yeah.
Zach just did it.
I
the
just
other day.
did. I saw
Me
like
too.
so much money on a
$200
bomber.
It
No, it was
happened.
crazy. So like we were
Oh,
shopping,
here,
we were
crazy,
shopping
explain
at
it.
Top
Okay.
Man.
Alright, so
Oh,
yeah.
And
So
then
we go
store.
up. Zach's like, I'm like, bro, this is nice. He's like, it's $70. Should I do it? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, it's pretty
Wait,
expensive.
7?
No, it said $70 on the tag. I
Yeah.
saw it was big letters.
And
said
then-
$70.
And then we go up, ring it. Zach read the European money.
Yeah.
That
'Cause it's
happens.
top
Yeah,
down.
I don't know why.
So it's like double.
Was the euros, the big
The
one.
big
like,
one,
it was
I
like
know,
the bold.
because it's like a British company,
Yeah.
so I know I
But
get
I
that
was
little bit
I was
all the time.
iffy about
So-
$70.
So he
so I
rings
went
it
up.
up and he's like, that'll be 175.36.
I'm like.
You're like,
Like 170, and then they're like, he's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh gosh, Jack, should I do it? I was like iffy about the 70, and now I'm
I
about
know,
to pay
and then
for the 170.
And I'm
How
like,
good does
I
it
don't know.
feel when
I'm
you
like,
just
I'm
do
like,
it?
I'm like,
And I just did it because I like the bomber that much.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think I would buy like if it's like a nice if
Yeah.
it's like a nice article of clothing, but I wouldn't go for like
I would blow so
freaking
much.
$1,000
There's a
t-shirt
lot
or
of-
something
Yeah.
like that.
I would-
It's so
definitely.
crazy.
If I could
I
buy a
wouldn't do that.
$10,000 T-shirt, I would do it.
I wouldn't.
If
I
I
would.
could, I
I
would
don't
never.
know. I'd have to see.
$10,000.
I would
Just to
I would
say
buy
that I
I'd buy like
have-
$10 t-shirt and then like help other people around the world with the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
We got a
She just
in the
laughed.
audience.
An audience member just laughed at that.
You're not
Okay.
gonna be one of the people I help.
I'm so sorry. I'll help you. I got
Okay, this one I think I already know the answer to. Go to a Justin Bieber concert.
Dude.
Yes.
I
Dude.
did
Two.
one.
I've
you.
been to
Let's
one.
all go.
I've never been to one. My
Three.
sister has though.
Oh,
You've been
I
to
want
3?
to.
I'm so jealous.
I went
Write
to the same one.
write a love poem.
Mhm.
Don't.
Don't.
I would.
Do.
I would do.
Do.
Yeah,
I
dude.
like it.
I wrote
love
like a
poem.
little.
Like
Dude.
a little love poem.
If-
Is
yeah.
If you
I do.
had like
Yeah.
like such a nice girlfriend,
Aw.
you know, and like on Valentine's Day or something,
guess.
like, I don't
He
know.
sounds
I
like he
guess.
doesn't want to do it.
I guess you're right.
If it was actually like a good poem, dude, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do.
Poetry is
Love
fun.
it.
I'll do it.
Eat something really spicy.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
I have. I
love
ate. I forget where I was at. I was in Nashville though, and after we went to a Titans game, football game, and then afterwards, we ate some chicken that had ghost pepper drizzle
Oh
in it.
no.
And I
Oh,
literally,
my.
it was so hot that my eyes just teared up
Crying.
and started crying.
No,
I couldn't.
Like
it was
2
so
years
tasty.
ago. Do you guys know what habaneros are?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I've never heard of
never
that.
heard of that.
Yeah. No,
Never
I,
heard 'em.
I was dared to eat the whole thing,
Oh.
and my mouth was burning.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that
Awful.
once and
It
threw
was
up.
like 2 years ago. No, it was terrible.
Awful.
I didn't know what to do. I was like eating bread, and, like drinking milk and stuff, and nothing was helping it, and I just didn't know it. I was crying.
Okay, this one's a little random, but I think you might understand if you've had a bowl of ice cream that's melted. Drink the melted ice cream.
Dude,
Oh, heck
of
yeah.
course.
Oh, yeah,
Like a
always.
Frosty and Wendy's.
If I
Really?
ever-
I'm not a fan.
What?
It's all weird.
Yeah. I
No,
would.
it is
my
It's
good.
like old and weird
No,
then.
heck
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's good.
It's like old, still like it's like melting.
no, I
it's
don't
kind of
know.
warm
It's
now.
supposed to be
like-
cold
It's
though.
the same thing, but it's just not.
it's
Yeah,
so
I
good.
Nah.
do, bro.
You
All
have
right.
to like you
Don't.
have to finish it.
It's like
You
cheese.
can't leave it.
If it's melted, it's still good.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I
Boom.
do one?
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
drink the milk out of your cereal after the cereal.
Do I like that?
Do.
No,
Dude.
I don't. No.
I
dude.
don't-
Only if
I
it's
would-
like Lucky
See, I like
Charms
that.
or like Frosted Flakes.
Because it like
Cocoa
gets the.
Puffs. When you
But
get
it's
a bowl of
warm.
Cocoa Puffs.
No,
Yeah.
because then it has a certain taste
Yeah.
afterwards.
You're right.
So
That's
It
like
has
you're
a certain
spitting
taste.
stuff in there. Like that's.
Why does it have your spit in it?
What?
Are you
Like,
spitting in your bowl?
No, I guess you're not
Dude,
spitting
you
it,
spit
but
every
like,
time
you're
you
putting
eat.
your spoon back in it and like.
So
Jonah
all your
spits
food
every
has
time
your
he-
spit in it then.
He spits every time he eats.
Like after every bite.
After everybody just spits.
I mean, dude, what?
I don't know.
when
I
you-
just think about
when
it.
you drink- when you-
I don't know.
Say you're drinking like
It just
a
tastes
water.
like sweet and weird. Like
Say-
it
No,
just
it's good,
messes
bro.
up the taste of milk.
Okay, like you have Cocoa Pebbles. You eat the
Cocoa
Cocoa
Puffs?
Pebbles. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter.
No,
it's
there's,
cocoa.
there's Cocoa Pebbles.
and right
There's Cocoa Pebbles.
at the end, your milk turns into chocolate milk. You don't drink it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe then. Yeah.
It's not,
drink
but
it.
it's not like
It's so
chocolate
good.
milk. It's just
It's chocolate
it's
milk.
colored.
Come on,
chocolate,
bro.
But it's still milk.
It's chocolate.
So good.
Something
Okay.
about it grosses me out. I don't
We
know
have
why.
2
I
more.
feel that. I feel that.
Watch a reality TV show start to finish.
Mm-mm.
Don't.
Probably
Dude.
not. No,
Okay.
Probably not.
No.
I probably won't.
Or-
Two?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
definitely.
you
not-
definitely were very excited about the dude.
I
at first.
recorded-
You're
And
like,
then
dude.
fast forward.
Oh wait, no, definitely not.
Yeah, don't, Yeah,
I'm not a
Dude,
I'm not
Okay, I
a big
think-
fan of like getting
yeah.
in drama and stuff. So I feel
Yeah.
like reality TV
All
shows
that
are based.
I'm a
around-
huge fan of that.
So, like,
so
I
I
thought
know,
you
like,
said
it's
reality. Like I thought you just said TV show, and I was like, dude.
no,
But then you
full
said,
reality.
yeah, I was like,
Vanderpump
no.
Rules.
Yeah, it gets
Real
me like
Housewives.
anxious and like stressed out.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
gosh.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, like, I would
Okay.
never
No,
do
The
that.
Bachelor.
No.
I
No,
You
no,
cannot
I
go to
was
my
never
bachelor
into
party.
My mom and my
that.
sister love
Yeah, my
The Bachelor.
mom. My
It's
mom
so
will
good.
watch that. all
You know
day
what
long.
actually is funny though is that I'll invite all my girlfriends over, and all my boyfriend's friends, guy friends, end up coming more,
Oh
like
my
to
God.
more often to watch
Really?
The
To
Bachelor.
watch The
They're all
Bachelor?
obsessed with it.
Oh my-
They are all
okay.
like, "Are you having a bachelor party tonight?" So, not a bachelor party.
I've seen a couple of
bachelor.
The
I've
TV
seen a
show
couple
Bachelor
of
Party.
I've seen a
That
couple
phrase gets me
episodes
into
of The
so
Bachelor.
much trouble because I'm always at the grocery store like, it's for my bachelorette party. But it's a bachelorette viewing party, not a bachelor party.
Bachelorette.
It's like cheese. Okay, last one. Know all the words to a High School Musical song.
Yes.
Alright, yeah.
100%.
Let's do
Dude,
it right now.
you guys
I'm
wanna
just
do
kidding.
it?
No,
Please.
No, I don't know if I know all the words right now, but
Okay.
at a certain point in my life,
Okay.
I knew like the whole
Okay, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Little sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I was worried that was maybe before your time, but no, you were all into it.
Oh,
All
no,
this
together, everyone.
Are you about to play it?
I still did dance.
Yeah!
Wildcats in the
What's the one song
What's your
where
next cover?
Troy's like running on the golf course?
Oh,
and he's, like, doing
Yeah. What is that?
Bet on it. What's it called?
Bet on it.
Bet on it.
Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
And then he like splashes the water like
Yeah.
really
Yes.
early.
Yeah.
Yo, I wish I was like.
Have you
I
ever
wish
seen
I
the
was
bad lip reading for that?
No.
He's
my
like
God.
dancing, he's like, it's so dumb.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for that little impromptu
Oh
performance.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
So it's your next cover.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll see what
but
management says about that.
okay, so we're in for a treat, you guys. Thank you for answering the questions. Thank you for sending the questions.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys.
But now I'm gonna leave, and you guys are gonna perform.
Let's
do it.
All right, are you guys
Why don't
ready?
we? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why don't we?
doing
I think that's the third why don't we joke you've made this live stream.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Are we ready now? You guys ready?
We're ready.
This is Nobody Gotta Know. This is
Yeah.
our song, Nobody Gotta Know.
Spotify, iTunes,
All
Everywhere.
platforms.
all
All
platforms.
Check it out.
across
bro.
America.
Alright, you ready?
In the world.
Bro. And yeah. Take the time with me tonight. You should come with me tonight. We can feel it free tonight. Nobody gotta know.
I've been missing, I've been crushing on you all night. I should take you to the moon, that's a long flight. We should chill, me and you, if it's alright.
You should be mine, you should be mine.
See, I've been trying to find the right way to say to you that I will walk a million miles to find my way to you. There is no one else that ever could compare to you.
Take the time with me tonight. You should come with me tonight. We can feel it free tonight. Nobody gotta know. And if they try to tell us wrong for right, we'll fix it in another light. Cause this is what we are tonight. Nobody gotta know. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know.
I've been missing, I've been crushing on you all night. I should take you to the moon, that's a long flight. We should chill, me and you, if it's alright.
You should be mine, you should be mine.
See, I've been trying to find the right way to say to you that I will walk a million miles to find my way to you. And there is no one else that ever could compare to you.
Take the time with me tonight. You should come with me tonight. We can feel it free tonight. Nobody gotta know. And if they try to tell us wrong for right, we'll fix it in another light. Cause this is what we are tonight. Nobody gotta know. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know. No. Nobody gotta know.
Yes, are you kidding me? That was so good.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.